What is going on, guys? Back with another video. We made it out of the HVAC gulag. The on-call shift is finally over. It was just insanely too busy to be able to squeeze in a lift. I barely had time to squeeze in my 30 minutes of cardio, but I made sure to at least get that done. So we're back. It's a freaking gorgeous day today. You know what it feels like today? You know what it sounds like today? I'll tell you what it sounds like. That's what it fucking sounds like today. So super excited. That's a nice day. It's kind of a tease, to be honest, because I think today's like 18 and sunny, and then it's gonna be rainy for the rest of the week, and then next week it's gonna be like minus 11. So it's a little bit of a tease, but you know what? I'll take it. We're gonna soak up the sun and enjoy the day. Plan for today is back, so gonna head over to the gym. It's about 6:30, so we're getting there pretty early. You can tell work has not been too busy today. So gonna head over to the gym now, do some back. Plan is not got a decent amount of upper back. I want to go into a little bit of a lighter squeezing type of workout, so more controlled, less heavy, as a contrast of what we were doing last week. And then I do some sort of rows, some lat pull downs. Once again, working on my lower lats. I really want to focus on that so we can get some good growth going on, but that's the plan. Super excited, feeling really good for today. Oh, you know what? The pre-workout's in the back. Yes. Pre-workout for the day. We got this Rain Energy White Haze. There you go. I've actually never tried it before, so let's give it a shot. Oh, it smells fantastic. Kind of has a lemony type of taste to it. I like Rain. This one's not the craziest though. I'd say 7. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. 6.8. 6.8. Not quite a 7. Tastes alright, but these ones got a little bit more caffeine than the Monsters. This one's got about 180 milligrams, so I'll be flying off the walls today. But yeah, that's kind of it. My phone is not the most charged, so we're gonna see how far into this workout we can record without being interrupted by the battery life. So anyways, that's enough yapping. I'll see you guys in there. Take it easy. We are back at it for another back day. I don't know what order I want to get things done in today, but we're gonna warm up with pull-ups, a couple sets of pull-ups. Then we'll figure out exactly what my back is craving. Pause. Do a little warm up. Do one more. I did not plan this at least recording session out too good because the phone's about to die, but also so is the microphone. So I don't know if either we go micless or if we just put some music over today's workout and call it a day there and just do a little montage. I don't know, we'll see, but let's let's get what we can get done and not stop us from having a pretty good back day. So we're gonna start off with the barbell rows, Smith machine rows, but reverse grip, so that we can work our lower lats. Like I said, I'm gonna drop the weight this week a little bit. I really focus on getting a good contraction and a good stretch instead of just moving the weight. So let's get into it. Grab it from here. We're gonna go over. I don't know what the heck was going on with my watch, but it was bugging out. Let's up the weight a little bit and go for a couple more sets. So this exercise is actually very easy to just ego lift, because what most people do is get the weight and you just kind of figure out a way to get your elbows past your back, right? But where the magic happens with this exercise is in the squeezing of your shoulder blades. So if you can really focus and squeeze your shoulder blades at the top of the movement, then get that stretch at the bottom, that's where the real magic's happen. So let's see where we can get with 3 plates with that in mind, and we're gonna take the ego out. All right. I'm gonna keep elbows up. So see what happens when we take the ego out of it. We get a lot less reps, but the quality of the reps go up. So a little bit of give and take, but let's do 2 more.
20 reps?
No, that was
That
like
was fucking sick.
that was maybe 8, but
No.
I had a couple more in the tank once I seen you come by. I was like, oh
Yeah,
fuck.
fuck yeah.
No, you made me want to do a couple more. I'm like, oh fuck, okay, he's
Bro,
watching me.
That was fucking sick. The form was...
Yo, that's what I'm trying to focus on a little bit more today. Is just last week was more of a little bit of a heftier kind of week.
Yeah,
This week I want to drop the ego a bit.
That's my top set, so whatever.
Shut up! No.
Yeah, I swear.
Fucking.
We murked it.
There's been times where I've like muscled around like 4 plates, but like it's not like quality reps.
It's okay. Sometimes to grow, get a little bit stronger, you gotta throw some of those
Yeah,
in there too.
that's what I was saying. I was like, you need to kind of like.
Also notice that people that are the strongest be doing that sometimes.
What do you mean?
You're like muscling that shit around.
Yeah, well that's it. You don't know how strong you are until you kind of push yourself a little bit, right?
You have to. I noticed that. Like I was trying to be always like form. Like, sometimes you just gotta throw it around. And the form comes after.
The form comes after. If you can figure out how, like, acclimate yourself to the weight in a sense.
Yeah. Okay. Not like crazy. Like,
No, you know, like 5 plates.
10 pounds to extra 20 pounds more than you're using.
And then see where you can kind of muscle it around. But yeah, don't like break your back and like do some next fuck ass form.
No, but you do that for a while, then the form starts to...
Yeah, it comes together.
What do you say to